At Jensen Accounting and Consulting, we feel that we're more of an operational type accountant than a tax accountant. And what we like to do is get your records ready for tax preparation and also make it available so that you have good management tools. We can work with individuals, firms, businesses, any way they want. We can come in, look at their records, they can bring their records to us and see what they have. We can enter them into our system, or we can assist them with their systems. This year, which is no different than any other year, but seems to be more enforced, the government's requiring 1099 forms when you pay individuals over $600 cumulative in a year. And it's very important that you fill these forms out, send them in. There's many questions being asked on the tax forms. Are you required to file a 1099 form? You have to say yes or no. And it's very important that you understand what the 1099 form is and the impact. It seems in the past that IRS has always wanted certain expenses listed on their forms. And that's not to say that you have to go with just their expenses. You can expand upon that for management purposes, because there's items such as security expenses, which is becoming a very important item. That's not listed on the IRS tax forms, but it might be something you might want to watch the amount of money you're paying. So we can help you decide how you want to categorize your expenses. So not only do you get the information for tax purposes, but you get it for management to know where your costs are related. Another area of concern that the IRS is identifying that's been out there is the difference between supplies, repairs, and long-term improvements. This is a very important thing, because depending upon how you classify this, it can make a factor whether you can expense it in 1 year or you have to depreciate it out over many years. The reason why we like to have management tools as well as tax information for you is that we can help you manage your business, especially in today's world when the costs and the net profits are very tight. You need to watch all your expenses. So we want to make sure that we just don't have 10 or 15 expense items that you watch. We want you to watch what you need to watch, and that's why we help categorize, set up accounts, and help define those for you. One of the things that we've learned going to the various tax seminars and talking to various tax people as well as a couple of auditors is QuickBooks is a very common and easy program for small businesses to pick up. And one of the things that IRS is now doing is realizing that it's a small database that somebody can back it up on a power strip, and then they can send it to IRS. And IRS can go through all your transactions. And if it's not a clean QuickBooks, in other words, you're putting things in, making adjustments, don't have in documentation, that can really hurt you in an IRS audit. So we say, make sure when you do QuickBooks, you keep it clean.
At Jensen Accounting and Consulting, saving you time and money is our business.